afraid of the things you'll say. Would you condemn me? 'Cause I just need a shoulder. I don't wanna run in circles, circles. 'Cause I know I'm not innocent. It hurts to keep it all internal, but I know I'm not finished yet. So I don't want to rush. Won't let this moment pass away, because you've got my heart undone. So I'm living for today, living for today. Because you've got my heart undone. So I'm living for today, living for today. I let my walls come down, opening this new chapter, gonna find forever after. I don't wanna run in circles, 'cause I know I'm not innocent. It hurts to keep it all internal, but I know I'm not finished yet. So I don't want to rush. Won't let this moment pass away, because you've got my heart undone. So I'm living for today, living for today. Because you've got my heart undone. So I'm living for today, living for today. You're living for today. Living for today. So I don't want to rush. Won't let this moment pass away, because you've got my heart undone. So I'm living for today, living for today. We don't talk like we used to. Everyone feels overused. You never call like you used to. So tell me, darling, have we come loose in the dead of night? When I shut my eyes, do you lie awake and wish you world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. I keep staring at that picture of us when I'm faded. All the memories, did you throw them away? Are you jaded? 'Cause I wouldn't blame you if you were, if you were. No, I wouldn't blame you if you were, if you were. Who's gonna save me now? Oh, when I fall apart. Who's gonna call my name? Oh, when I meet this door. Who's gonna take your place now that I let you down? Who's gonna save me now? Who's gonna save me now? Oh, when I fall apart. Who's gonna call my name? Oh, when I meet this door. Who's gonna take your place now that I let you down? Who's gonna save me now?
Yo guys, what is happening? Hello. We made it. We're live on all the places. You didn't get notified? Do you have the on the purple site? I'm live everywhere. I pinky promise. What character are we even on? Den of Flesh. There we go. Yo. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not sure what the heck is going on, but somehow we did make it fashionably late, as per the usual. That's okay. The fact remains that we made it, and that is the best part. So, trying to get my life together. So we are very excited. Today they announced Blizzcon, which is like super duper amazing sauce all over the place. Okay, I'm so excited. It's gonna be during my birthday month, so if anybody wants to get me a birthday gift, I'll be at BlizzCon, you know, birthday drink. But yeah, so we are still alive on the Naked Mage. I don't know exactly what point we are gonna be running dead mines, but soon? Question mark? I don't know. Anyway, how's the sound of my voice versus everything? Yeah, you wouldn't expect anything. Yeah, one day you'll get to go to BlizzCon. I hope so. That would be awesome. Wait, is it not showing my camera? What the heck? What the helly? Transition? Question mark? I swear it was working earlier. That's so bizarre. What the heck? Where's my face? Oh, I know what I did. I made an oops, guys. I made an oops. I was messing with things earlier, and then I accidentally... Yeah, I just accidentally made an oops. But we're better now, I think. I think we're better now. Okay. Hallelujah. At some point I'm going to figure out more things to go on and do things. Till then, though, yeah, I'm not really sure. Also, I don't know where I can view the Bot Tricks app. Videoless streamer tonight? No. I found me. I was messing with like the scenes and everything, and I had accidentally forgotten that you have to have the element on top, like the source for this on top of WoW, otherwise it doesn't like do the thing and the stuff properly. Yep. So, but we got it. We got it. We figured it out, chat. We figured it out. We're really streaming, guys. We're a real streamer. Hooray. But yeah. Yeah, so we yeah, we're live all on all the things all the time. 2 Rose, Shadow Word Pain, Warlock Curses, everything. Trying to like manage all the chats though is it not a stream without issues? There are forever issues. Forever and always there will be issues. Yeah. Yep. So because I am not I'm trying really, really hard to go ahead and have all of my chats visible at once, because the Botrix app, for whatever reason, it shares it's not connecting across all of them, except for in my like on my stream, but I don't want to be watching my stream, right? Like, I'm not that into myself. I mean, I am in some capacity, right? Because obviously I continue doing this, but yeah, Shimmer Stout. I don't know. Maybe I need to have the app itself open. I'm not really positive. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. A little bit of narcissism is healthy, right? Right, guys? I think that's what they said. I think that's what they tell you these days. I'm only half kidding, I think. I don't know. But yeah, we don't know where we're going. Frost mean hold. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably go do that. Just a smidge is okay. Just a teeny tiny incy weensy bit is fine. Any more than that though, you start delving into some dangerous territory. I know, like, that's like a buzzword, like all kinds of people are like, oh my god, this person's a narcissist, that person's a narcissist, blah 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 blah. And they say that like only 2% of the population or something like that is actually narcissistic. And I'm like, I don't know. I think that more people are, but like it's almost like a self-preservation tool also in a way. Like you have to like believe in yourself, right? You have to know that like you can do things, right? And that you're good at them, that you excel at them and all of that. Otherwise, if you don't believe in you, chances are nobody is going to believe in you. So don't come at me, bro. Some people take it too far. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I've definitely dealt with people that I suspect were in fact probably narcissists, like major, like actually. But I mean, I'm not a clinical psychologist or anything. I'm not qualified to make that kind of assessment. So I could just think it. I'll just think it. It'll be fine. I'll just think it. No biggies. No biggies. All right. I turned in that quest. Oh, did I ever go and do those skull crushers and whatever? I don't think I did. But I feel like I'm not ready to be going to Lochmadon at level 12. We definitely know what we're not going to do, right? We know that for certain we are not going and trying to do the Mage quest. That's absolute chaos. That's too much. There's not a... Oh, reckoned. Hola, reckoned. Yeah, we're not gonna die. That is the ultimate plan, correct? We want to stay alive. Yeah, we're gonna keep Denaflesh nice and safe, nice and cozy. I did make it over... Oh, God. Yo, what up, Kev? Kevlar in the house. Dude, we're multi-streaming, bro. We're multi-streaming. We're multi-streaming on the purple site here. We're and Kick. And yeah, I keep wanting to call it Yahoo instead of YouTube, Kev. What is wrong with me? My boomer brain is stuck in the early 2000s. Come catch me on my Yahoo channel while I update my MySpace or whatever, you know. Yeah. So we found out that if you are going ahead and streaming over on Kick, you get a 95% of the subscription. So we're live over there, encouraging if anybody wants to do the sub thing. I can get, if I get 20 organic subs in a month, I become a partner, which would be sick, because ayo. But beans, magical fruit. The more you eat them, the more you shoot. The more you shoot, the better you feel. So eat your beans, Skillothaurus, with every meal. Blueberry. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. And Kick doesn't have ads, so if you don't want to get stuck by the, the crazy amounts of ads, you're more than welcome to go ahead and watch over there as well. You can help support your favorite streamer. You can watch ads over on the purple, and you can not watch ads, and then you can still watch me over on the green and black. Yo, what up, Talon? Let's go. Let us go. Any sleepies in the chat? I took a nap after work. I was a bit on the sleepy side. Or you can do the absolute most, just like our friend Sleepy, and you can have me open everywhere. I'm everywhere you want to be, and so is Nightmare. You're currently pressure washing your decks, so you might be in chat. Might not be in chat much, but you're listening. Cool. Awesome. Well, I hope that goes nice. I have never pressure washed anything. Oh, no, that's not true. My ex who had an in-ground pool, his dad did, and they had to, like, you had to drain it every year or whatever. And I helped, like, open the pool. So that was kind of cool. And I did get to pressure wash. I mean, we were pressure washing, what, concrete, I guess? That's probably, or, right? Concrete? I don't know. I'm not a professional pool enthusiast. I just like to go swimming sometimes. So yeah, we went ahead and I did help pressure wash that. Last day of physical therapy for 2 weeks. Yeah, concrete or tile. I think it had both. It had both. The concrete there was concrete and tile. It wasn't just one. You're right. But Kev, what are you up to? Are you ultra hardcoring? How did you know my kick on here to mod me? I don't know. Just a lucky guess. It's either that or I'm stalking you. Thank you for the follow, Skill. He was a mod in here before he even followed me. How about that? You forgot it was a thing. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's bees a thing. Where should I go? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to kill the paws, guys. Get the, what is it? The paws? Or the sashes over by Hogger. I think I did the quest already, actually. Maybe we just go directly We do not press go, or we do not pass go. We do not collect $200, but we do go directly into Westfall. Yep, I'm told. Yeah, run. But you don't know where I'm at, so I might be able to trip you. So care. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I don't like watching, like, every time that, like, they ever had those, like, those videos where you would, you know, you'd be watching, like the bloopers, what was it, America's Funniest Home Videos, the ones where the people were actually getting hurt. I hated that. Like, I don't know. I'm not somebody who enjoys, like, watching somebody else, like, in pain. I feel like a lot of people feel very differently. I also, dude, I remember, yeah, America's Funniest Home Videos. I also remember when they had, so the first time I ever watched boxing, dude, I remember my husband, he loved boxing. He thought that like actual boxing. Okay. And he, like, I remember the first time I saw it, I started, like, having a panic attack. I was, like, absolutely freaked out to the max. I'm like, oh my god, they're hurting each other. Why are they doing that? Now, I'd seen, like, WWE, WWF, like, that kind of, like, I'm gonna say fake wrestling, because everybody knows it's not, like, they're actually skilled, right? They're highly skilled, but it's not necessarily wrestling. Like, I don't think that constitutes as wrestling. It's just like performing arts, you know, with, I guess, wrestling moves. I don't know. It wasn't your favorite growing up? You hardly ever watched it? I remember always watching it. Like, my parents always had it on. The ones that I really liked, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just, like, too sensitive or empathetic or whatever, but I always liked the ones where, like, it was just funny, you know, like, nobody actually, like, got hurt. Like, there was an old one that somehow they took, like, an old car and cut it in half, like, down the middle, and then they swapped it so, like, it looked like the car was, like, going the wrong way down the street. Like, I don't know, I thought that was, like, silly funny, like, cute funny, right? If they're doing something stupid and they get hurt, yeah, I mean, I've heard people be like, oh my god, I would laugh if I found out that, like, somebody was, like, taking a selfie and, like, fell from a high distance or got in a car crash and died, and I'm like, why would you laugh about something like that? Like, that's insanity to me, you know what I mean? Like, to me, that's, like, a psychopathic thing to say. Like, I never want anybody to get hurt. Like, if it's, like, a minor inconvenience, like they get a bump or a bruise or something, okay, you know, like, or their ego is more hurt than anything, but, like, to actually, like, wish somebody, like, death because they did something that you deemed as stupid is, like, I don't know, that's, like, next level crazy, in my opinion. You were a gamer, going outside type of kid. Like, I would go missing for hours. Yeah. I remember, like, dude, I had tons of friends growing up. We all hung out, like, in each other's yards. Like, some, you know, some kids had, you know, one kid had the pool. One kid had, you know, one kid had the,
I can't guess that yet.
I had a swing set, you know, one kid had both, some kids had none, you know, none, whatever, like, and we would just like, you know, go from house to house, riding our bikes, you know, like just hanging out. And I don't know, I loved it. We would also, like, when the weather was great. Then, when the weather wasn't great, we would be inside playing video games, which is, you know, like I had a bunch of boy cousins that lived nearby that were younger than me, but they were still boys, and we played a lot of video games together. Then I had my next door neighbor. There were like one house had like 2 boys and a girl. The other house had like 3 boys. Then it was two boys, another boy. Like there were boys. I was like literally surrounded by nothing but like boys. So we all played video games. Like we loved playing video games. That was like the best part, you know? Like I don't know, to me like we all liked the same things, you know? And then of course that was also the same, like I had the Sega, you know, like the Sega and the original Nintendo. One kid had the Super Nintendo, another kid had the PlayStation, you know, like it was, every house had their own, you know, whatever. You lived in the woods. Oh my goodness. And there's a swamp behind your house? Oh my goodness. I've never been hunting. I'm sure that is like such a shock to all of you. I'm sure all of you just assumed that I am a big time hunter, fish angler.
I can't guess that here.
Yeah, don't act too shocked, guys, okay? Nope. Can't say that I am. I'm also the same person that absolutely like freaks out when I am going ahead and driving down the road and I see a dead animal. Like I just get so sad, man. Especially, you know, I don't like it. So, yet here we are. The most like outdoorsy thing I guess I kind of do is play hardcore World of Warcraft, which I think is fine. I think that's acceptable. I think we're good. I go hunting for quests, you know.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! Damn. What is your favorite thing to hunt?
I can't guess that yet.
Like I've seen people, like I mean I know people hunt all kinds of things, right? But I don't really. Wild boar? What? What do you, okay, so I have to ask because since I've never gone hunting, what do you do with a dead boar? I mean, I guess you eat it, right?
Let's still recharge.
Like make, like sauce, is it just like pork? Like pork meat, I guess, right? They'll chase you. Yeah. I don't think I could outrun a boar. I'll be so very honest with you. I don't think that I would. I heard that they can run real fast. Gamey pork. I don't like deer, like venison. That's like not my jam. I'm not a venison enjoyer.
that yet.
And I've tried it before. Does anybody in the chat like venison?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
I've had jerky. I've had like venison chops or I don't know. I was not. I'm not it's not my thing, guys. Yo, what's up, Interworld? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We are still on this mage. We had to level up. Venison burger. What about what, bison? Have you had bison?
That's still recharging.
Bison is so you love bison. I just how common, like how
I can't cast that.
like are there lots of bison out there like roaming around? Like where do you find a bison? I don't know.
That's still recharging.
You have only had deer and the meat sticks, like a jerky, right? Like a in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest, and I've never once seen a bison just roaming. I've seen like an alpaca. I've seen like horses and cows. Yeah. So jerky. Yeah, skill. Like like beef jerky, but it's
That's still recharging.
made from the deer meat. So do boars in real life have like tusks? Are they like lore accurate in WoW? Bison are in Alaska. Oh, okay. I've never been to Alaska. Some of the boars do. Bison burgers are really good too. Like a bison is like almost like is bison a close relative to like a woolly mammoth? Do you think? Like would you is that like a safe bet? Like a cow / moose. So a tauren. It's more tauren like than anything. I see.
Have a good one.
Stretching across nearly all of North America from Alaska to northern Mexico and from coast to coast, including grasslands, forests, and mountains. Dude, if I went into the forest preserve, okay, and I came across a bison, I would shit my pants. I don't know what I would do. The only place I've ever seen a bison is at the zoo. Okay, so like
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
do you stand still? Do you treat it as though it's a Tyrannosaurus Rex and you just hope to God that it doesn't, smell you, like smell your fear? I don't know. Or what happens if there would be a herd, you wouldn't see just one. So you'd see like 20 to 30. That's even more terrifying if you really think about it. That is more cause for concern, in my opinion. They'd run from me, not towards me. You're sure they wouldn't run towards me. They wouldn't be like, oh, look at that. It's the Murloc Queen. Let's go, get cozy. They would run.
That's still recharging.
They would stampede. If they run towards you, it's GG. Yeah. Well, that's like, what is it? Like hippopotamus is. they are like some of the most dangerous, right? So a bison is actually a tauren.
I can't cast that yet.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hippos are vicious. Like, what is the purpose of a hippo? Like, if we're really like looking at it, like in the grand scheme of thing, what that to me, you know what a hippo looks like? A hippo is like that was probably food for a dinosaur back in the day. Back before they were extinct, hippos would be a meal, like maybe a snack, maybe a full-on meal. I don't know, but that would be like
I'm out of range.
like, because like what else is a hippo gonna do? Like, they don't do anything, right? Like,
That's still recharging.
you can't eat their, I don't think you can eat their meat. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. I'm not sure. Does anybody know? Is there like hippo sausage? Any hippo sausage enjoyers in the chat?
It's hard to breathe, but that's all.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
A little
Still
hippo.
recharging.
Yeah. I don't know. I never thought of it. Like, what is the purpose of a hippopotamus? Bison is in the Bovidae family, so cattle, bison, buffalo, antelopes, and goat antelopes, such as sheep and goats. It's a beef jerky outlet if they don't have it. If they don't have, if the beef jerky outlet doesn't have it, you're not eating it. Fair. Okay, well, there we go. Google says it tastes like beef and pork together and is only good in stuff like stew when it softens the meat. They have exotic sausage sticks. Yeah, I don't know that I would want to eat that. Yo, what up, Donnie? Westfall After Dark. We're talking about stuff that you would find in the Barrens.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I've had alligator bites. I've had I was drinking the shitty water. GG's, Donna.
That spell isn't ready
Like man crick's wife, yeah.
That's still
Kind of, yeah. No, like bison and antelope, and like what kind of stuff would you like eat if you were given the option? You wonder what orc would taste like? I feel like probably not great. I don't think I've ever had rattlesnake. You would eat almost anything. I am quite the opposite. My in-laws didn't speak very good English. Okay, they were Romanian, and there was a time when my father-in-law was like making dinner. Okay. And I tried asking him what he was making, and it just looked like he was like frying up like chicken, like kind of like chicken tender, like more like chicken nuggets almost. So I went to ask him, and I remember my mother-in-law was like, No. But we didn't have Google Translate. We didn't have all this fancy stuff like we have now, this fancy tech, right?
That
So,
spell isn't ready yet.
we were trying to figure out the word, and it's like, just don't tell her, it's fine, whatever, just eat. So I ate. It was delicious. It was like breaded, it's lightly breaded, whatever. Well, it was like years later, okay, and we were all talking and we were kind of joking around, and I don't know, somebody goes, oh, don't you remember when you ate brain and you liked it? And I was like, no, I don't. I actually do not remember that in any capacity. And it was literally that day. Like, I was just like, oh, give me more. You know, you serve anything with freaking French fries. Almost anything with French fries, and I'll probably try it. But when I found out that I had eaten brain, I did not ever want to trust anything that they gave me again. I was like, no, thank you. Like what would you see as the craziest thing that you've like eaten? Donnie, you think that orcs would taste like Kodo steak? Maybe. I really gotta get to like the inn so I can put this better water on my bars. But yeah, you just posted beef jerky experience outlet exotics to Discord. Oh boy, there's a place that if you go up to Wisconsin, they have like a beef jerky outlet. And every time I go, like, I pass it, I'm like, gee, I wonder what's in there. But then I never leave myself enough, like, time, like, wiggle room when it comes to trying to, you know, get back and forth. You would eat normal parts of weird animals, but not weird parts like brains. Okay, Donnie, that's fair. That's super fair. You've tried majority of anything that they've had in stock. I'm not gonna look right now just because I'm obviously, you know, I need to stay alive. Remember, you told me that I need to stay alive. I'm taking that very seriously. Looks like I might be able to go ahead and get the compass, the Benny Blanco compass. Yeah, I just have like such a phobia of like something is gonna be weird and I'm not gonna like it. I also like even though I waste plenty of food, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't. I dislike wasting food. So for me, I don't want to pay for something that I'm not gonna like. Poggers? That was lucky. Woohoo!
That's still recharged.
If you ever see a beef jerky experience, I highly recommend you stop in. You can try their jerky for free. sure. I just,
It's too far away.
I don't know. I do. I have like this, I don't know. Maybe.
I can't guess that good.
We'll see. I don't know. Maybe one day, maybe I'll do like I'll try to do like like an IRL stream and do that. And then chat can contribute to, you know, if there's like something, or like do a spin wheel and get me to try different things. I'm just not an overly adventurous person in the food department. I feel like there's already enough questions that I have when it comes to why someone ever looked at a certain food or animal, like fruit, vegetable, or animal, and was like, yeah, I think I want to try that. Like, I think I want to just go ahead and do that, you know? Fried testicle coming up on the wheel. I maybe wouldn't do that. Oh, AI did that. Talon, sorry. I can still see it. Can you still see it even though it was modded? Develop the mindset of it. If it moved in is known not to be toxic, you're gonna at least try it. Yeah, that wouldn't be me. Something looks weird, smells weird. It has too weird of a name.
I can't use that item yet. Hooray!
And then I'm not looking twice, you know? You know what I mean, jelly beans? I just can't. I don't know. Food is like such a mental thing for me. It always has been. I've always struggled with like trying to eat certain foods. Weird textures. I don't know. You can't even list all of the wild game that you've tried. I can list all of the wild game that I've tried, that I knowingly tried. And it's whatever brain from, I don't even know what animal it was from. Okay. Brains, venison, and I definitely had a bison burger at the zoo. And the alligator. That's all that I am positive. Oh, no. No. Not human brain. I'm sure it wasn't human brain. I don't think my in-laws were fucking psychopaths. No. How sure? I'm very sure. But I went to the Taste of Chicago one year with a boyfriend, and I was still a teenager at the time, so like we were walking around, and if you're not familiar with the taste of whatever, you buy tickets, everything at any of the vendors is X amount of tickets, and you get like kind of like a sample portion of, you know, whatever. My camera is mad laggy. Oh no. I don't know how to remedy that. I'm sorry. What's up, the car? We're gonna try and cool it off. And maybe that'll, like, get it to act right. Oh, I think I need the boar intestines, right? I think so. Because I didn't do any of the Lochmadon quests yet. Stewed beaver. Oh my goodness. Also, the cow, welcome in. It's been a minute. How have you been? Are you playing hardcore in any capacity or no? Are you on that? Yeah. What's up, man? Longest time ever. Actually, I don't even remember the last time that I saw you. I hope you're well. I hope life's treating you well. You're not playing hardcore? No? You just got back into this account after 2 years. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see you. What have you been up to? Anything good? Have you just been, like, working? Are you coming back to gaming in any capacity? Oh, you had to switch your phone number? Living life, playing games, hanging out? You've always been gaming, you just haven't been streaming. Gotcha, okay. Legit. Well, these days, as of just recently, I'd gotten a little temporary ban over here on Twitch, so I had started multi-streaming to YouTube and also Kick. So my name is the same on all the platforms, so if you would like to show some support over there, that would be super awesome. Obviously not necessary, but any and all. Yeah, gotta keep the options open. True. Well, and you just cast a larger net. Oh yeah, skill, I did. I was I think somebody reported me. I don't know. I've got a couple different theories. One of them is that some weirdo got mad that I wouldn't sell them nude pictures of myself. The other is somebody was just jealous, just in general, whether it was like somebody's like whatever significant other got mad, or they're mad because like I don't even like view myself as like a big or successful streamer by any stretch of the imagination, but I think that, you know, some people could see it be, I don't know, people are weird, right? So that or the AI just got me because I had the word naked in my title, in my stream title, and when you go like live, you have that like little saying that you can put on there. I said any wardrobe malfunction enjoyers or something like that. But they banned me because this character is naked. So might as well spread yourself across as much as possible. Exactly. Yep. And maybe, you know, because like something might stick in one location, right? And not be like popular in another. It's 2 a.m. You're gonna go to bed? All right, fine, if you must. Just abandon. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much, as always. I'm glad that you were able to make it into the stream. Have a great night. Sweet dreams and all that jazz. Have a fantastic day tomorrow. Yeah, it could be any of the things. It was just like very interesting, like the way that it happened, because I also have my Instagram is currently it's still under review after literally since like October 15th. And my personal Instagram has been completely banned, which didn't have even half of the stuff that my other one did. I can't help you stream at DGen hours. I was about to go to bed right before you went live. Oh. Yeah, no, I've been having some really DGen hours. I'm sorry, guys. I am very sorry. I won't do better on purpose. I'm not even streaming DGen hours on purpose. I'm just streaming DGen hours because when I finally get a nap in, I take my, I take my nap and then I wake up and it's this hour, you know? Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I had a couple weeks where work was like really, really, really rough. But again, we made it. So, hallelujah. DGen hours are perfect for you. It's 6:15 currently. Oh, nice. Just means you're gonna fall asleep to me talking. Okay. Well, I don't know how you would do that, but I don't know how anybody would do that. But I mean, I did have a kid and I would definitely bore him to sleep by talking. So I guess I can understand. I need to put this better water here. And I also had a husband, which I'm pretty sure at some point I bored him to sleep too. Actually, he would, I say this, he would not bore me to sleep. I loved the sound of his voice so much that I would like beg him to just tell me a story as I was falling asleep. In his language though, like in Romanian, that I could not understand. Okay? And that was like the nicest, most relaxing thing like on the planet, was just like hearing that. Like when you enjoy the sound of someone else's voice, like it doesn't matter what they're saying, right? Like you just, okay. Like you just listen and listen. You're trying to sleep yourself?
Be careful.
Okay, well, that's okay. I'll put you guys to sleep. I'll bore you guys to sleep. You got it. We gotta make some more meats. Me and the voices take turns. Okay. There you go. Yeah, yeah, talking about all that food, man. Did I even eat dinner tonight? I did. Surely I ate dinner. So, mother of a teenage boy, I never realized how hungry
I supply only the finest goods.
kids
See
get.
you
Like,
later.
I mean, I remember when my son would go to school and then come, like, be off of school for a couple of days, you know, and want to eat literally everything in the house. Okay, like, normally couldn't get him to eat anything. But apparently when you send him to school,
I need to get closer.
they develop a completely different appetite than they do when they're at home, and then they want to like eat everything. But today it was like 3 o'clock or so, three something, and my son goes, I heard him get something out of, I heard him go into the kitchen, and I was like, oh, like, I was like, hey, bud, what'd you have, what are you getting? And he's like, oh, nerds and a glass of milk. And I'm like, nerds and a glass of milk? I was like, what did you have for lunch? He's like, garlic bread. I'm like, okay. I'm like, no.
Still isn't ready
Well,
yet.
like, you need to go ahead and, like, have something else. Like, that's not, I was like, I don't know, go make, like, a peanut butter sandwich or something. He's like, because he doesn't like jelly, so, you know, be like, go make a peanut butter sandwich. He's like, that's not even a meal. I was like, and nerds and milk is? I'm like, come on, dude. I'm like, no. Like, let's be so serious. Okay, like, and he's like, well, when are you making dinner? I'm like, it's not even 3:30. Are you crazy? I'm like, I'm working still. Like,
I can't guess that yet.
insane. You worked in public service. I ain't good as the military, but I can fall asleep to anything.
That still isn't ready.
Yeah. I mean, I've fallen asleep at concerts. I've fallen asleep at the bar, sitting on a stool. Like, I've definitely done that. Yeah, I've fallen asleep, like, on a train, on a plane, in a car, at the bar. Yeah, I mean,
It's too far.
near and far,
I can't guess
does
that
not matter.
yet. That's still recharging. I can't guess that yet.
I'm definitely a sleep anywhere person, which thank goodness, because like I know some people get like really like car sick. I heard the haw. Oh, okay.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't guess that yet.
Yeah, I don't imagine I would
That's still recharging.
I don't know how I would do. I've never worked a job where you have to like work overnight. I don't know how I would do in that. I feel like I would I feel like I probably would do fine because I'm so used to these like crazy degen hours as far as, you know, that goes, but I don't know. Has anybody here worked an overnight shift ever?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't guess that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't guess that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Uh-oh. I don't think I have any mana potion.
I can't cast that yet.
I gotta be careful.
That's still recharging.
Oh, nice. I still don't. I don't have a.
Not enough mana.
Ah,
That spell isn't ready yet. I need more mana.
I don't have a wand, unfortunately. So. Oh.
That's still recharging.
Oh, you bastard!
I can't cast that yet.
Jeez. I'm getting all stressed out over here. I'm only at 23%. But yeah. Yeah, so I've never had to work on an overnight job, but I feel like I could probably do it. Yo, Mikey, what's good, homie? How are you? We're over here. We are out here, level 12. We're level 12ing it up right now. Yeah, W Naked Mage. What's going on? Yo, it's going. We're I had a little nap after work and started stream at midnight. I've got like the most. I'm on a degen schedule too right now. So, yo, Bible Billy, yes, Naked Mage, yes, naked is naked. Naked Mage. Yeah, we WD 10 hours. I know, right? That's wild. Yeah, I gotta get this character leveled. I'm slacking. Oh, Bible Billy, the other day, I literally was driving and I saw a sticker like on a car, and it was something Billy, like, I don't know what it was. I don't know what the meaning of it was. So have you seen anything like that?
That spell isn't ready yet.
I'd never seen it before, but then, like, you know, you were in my chat and I'm like, wait a second, like,
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
it was a sticker like on a car, like a bumper sticker. It was on there, and I was like, oh, interesting. Like, I wonder what that's all about. I didn't know if you'd ever seen a sticker like that before. I don't know what it's something about patience. It just had the name Billy in there. And I thought of you because I was like, oh, I took a picture of it. I'll have to sneak a peek when I get a chance, when I'm somewhere safe. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me. Yeah, hold on a second. Cause I was like, wait a second. What is this? Billy is my co-pilot. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this or not. And I was like, that's weird. Like, what does that mean? Billy is my co-pilot. And I was like, interesting. I didn't know if it was Bible verse related or anything like that. I don't know. So I took a picture of it because I was like, I thought that was kind of. You're gonna do an internet dive on it? Yeah, like I briefly, I just remembered it now that I'm here. Now that you came to the channel, but when I looked at it, I was like, huh. I googled it. It's something about patience or like I don't know. Maybe it's like an anti-road rage like sticker or something. I don't know, which I need. Does anybody here have road rage? Is anybody a road rage enthusiast? Because I 100% am. I get so bent out of shape. Like I get like infuriated. Like because like so
Far away.
I've heard some people say like, oh, you can't go ahead and yo, E-Child, thank you. I think you noticed already my Instagram is
That's still recharging.
it's cooked for now, so we're waiting for it to get uncooked, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But like, I mean, you guys have seen me playing WoW. I don't feel like I rage out too often. Not even when I die, but like when I'm in the car and people are driving like erratically, I get so angry because I think like if you do something that makes my kid become an orphan,
That's still recharging.
like, or you do, or you take my kid away from me, like because you drive like a fucking asshole, like
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
I don't know. I like lose my mind. It just makes me so mad. I get abnormally upset. What the frick, man?
That spell isn't ready.
Dude, this poison. Holy moly. Guacamole. He was... Oh, okay, so Donnie does in fact have road rage, but Bible Billy, no, but had a flatmate who was super road ragey. It was funny because he was such a chill, calm person in everything except video games and traffic. Yeah.
That's still recharging.
I mean, I get kind of like worked up if I'm like super overstimulated. I'll get a little like hyper, I guess, if that makes sense. But like in general, I don't know. I'm more quick to cry, I think, maybe, than I am to like get enraged. I'll get enraged. Like, I'll usually cry if I'm angry. You find driving zen? Oh my goodness. I always thought, like, how are these people, like, driving, like, school buses in general, like, around the, you know, like, the general public? Dude, I would definitely get fired. I would 110% get fired if I had a job where I had to drive a vehicle. I would be like, I've never been to New York City, okay, but I have this idea that, oh,
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready
Oh.
yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
oh, 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 no. But like there, I don't know if you're from New York, it's probably normal. But as somebody who didn't really take much public transit as a kid or anything, and
I can't cast that yet.
whatever, just had watched a lot of movies where there was like a like a cabbie in New York, and they're just like yelling and cursing and whatever, like threatening to kick somebody's ass, like just like laying on the horn, like that would be 100% be me. Like that would be very accurate. That would be very lore accurate for me. I'm just, yeah. Driving just, you know what? The funny thing is like my dad was like the same way, basically. He also chill in almost every aspect, but driving will just like get a little like, yeah, you feel like being in that densest city just turns too many people crazy. It's probably just overstimulation. I bet you it's just a bunch of autistic people and they're all overstimulated and they all have Tourette's as well. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe what's the likeliness of like autists seeking like, or like being born in just too high, like there's too much going on where they live and they just like lose their minds. I think when you have so many people around you but the interactions are more competitive than friendly, it just makes social creatures like humans too wired up. Yeah. Well, you know what? It's similar to how, like, okay, when you have to go into the office every day, right? And you have to, you gotta wake up early, you gotta, get dressed, you gotta, do your hair and your makeup and wear, figure out your clothing, and you remember to grab your coffee and your lunch and, blah, 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 and this and that, whatever.
Have a good one.
You're already so stimulated. You get into the office and you're like, holy jeez, like, I don't know, like, it's like, it's a lot, right? And I bet you, I feel like that's the same thing. Like, because when I work from home, dude, I am so chill. I am like, roll out of bed. I like start making my coffee. Like, I'm not like getting worked up over anything, I'm just like, whatever. But when you have to go into the office, like, oh my god, I'm running late, oh my god, like, the world is on fire, like, fucking the elevator is stuck, you got, like, you can't find a parking space, you left and you forgot your coffee and, whatever, and I don't know, like, you put your pants on backwards or something. It's like, it's just like too much happening at like a single time, at once. I'm used to saying stuff like thank you or whatever to a cashier in a store. Oh, I mean, I was raised with manners and to be polite. I was not like, I've always had that. Like, I'm not rude. You felt like that when you were in Hong Kong? Yo!
That's still recharging.
Oh, shit.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Over there, it's actually kind of rude because of you're wasting the time of the people in line. Oh.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't drink anymore yet. That's still recharging.
That's so weird. And I don't... In before rip? Yeah, exactly. In before rip, guys. Yeah, we're out here. We're out here multi-streaming Yahoo, Twitch, and Kick right now, guys. So if you would like to like/subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Kick, follow the Twitch, that would be awesome. Sawsums, Denakina, all over the place. Yeah, that is very interesting, though, to go ahead and have like a nicety, right? be viewed as you're wasting my time. You're wasting someone's time by saying thank you, have a good day, hope you're doing well. You know, like making, like, I'm not a big fan of, like I don't want to sit there and have a conversation about the weather with anybody. I'd rather frickin' watch paint dry, okay? But I also think it's like important to connect with others. And if I'm going to connect with somebody, I would like for it to be as pleasant of an experience as possible, right? So
That spell isn't ready yet.
You know, having a little bit of like chit chat, I think is like okay, normal, you know, beneficial to the overall good. But I also understand, like, in a place like Hong Kong, there's so many people constantly moving, like, everywhere, right? Like, they have to be more efficient than anything, right? Like that, like, efficiency is,
I can't guess that.
like, time is currency, right? So
That spell isn't ready.
if you're wasting their time, you're wasting their money, and nobody wants their money wasted. So I get that. It is just a different perspective than what we typically have and experience here. Yo, what's up, Furrow? Yo, thank you so much. Yeah, it's going good. We're vibing over on Ultra Hardcore right now. We're running a Naked Mage. She's level 12 right now. And
That spell isn't
a naked, no world buffs mage.
It's too far away. I can't guess that yet.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharged.
Oh!
I need a target. I can't guess that yet.
Wow, that guy helped me out. Do you click world buffs off if you happen to get one? I would. Yeah, you love the Czar voice for the highest crit. Yeah, that was a really nice update. What's your highest naked hardcore tune that I made it to? 31 actually. 31 is the highest that I made on a naked, no professions mage. That was pre OnlyFans? Maybe pre-Frontier? Question mark? On my YouTube, I have the clip. I have some of the clips of my deaths on my Twitch. I tried to make a bunch on YouTube and also on TikTok. I just unfortunately don't have everything. Yo, what's up, Moon James? Yeah, awesome. I'm happy to hear that you feel that way. For the naked one, I think I ran Dead Mines on it. It was also a gnome, and We, it was a solo self-found character, but I did run the dungeon. Like, I ran the dungeon.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Because there was somebody that... Actually, I wonder if that was with Donnie Miami. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but I know that...
Can't cast that yet.
I feel like he might have... It might have
Let's still
been
recharge.
one with him. Moonjeans, are you running any ultra hardcore tunes at the moment? But yeah, Talon, dude, I love when I get a chance to catch Bonnie's dad in like while he's streaming. It's usually while I'm at work, but it's really nice. Like hearing all the different ideas that they're coming up with for things. I think actually earlier today they had a I think they were doing a run, humans to get from the starting area to Booty Bay in ultra hardcore. Yeah, no armor. Yeah, that is right. Shobi Wan?
I'm out of range.
Fun name. Fun name.
Let's still
You're just on normal hardcore Doomhound? Oh, nice.
Can't cast that yet.
What are you playing? Yeah, we're doing so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Denakina, and I have been playing hardcore pretty exclusively for like the past 4 years. And I started out on like the original Bloodsail Buccaneers. I've done solo self-found on Warlock and Warrior. Warrior I did battle stance, one battle stance only, got it to 60, then wanted another one, but did battle stance only, then I died at 60 fishing, so I decided to
That spell isn't ready yet.
run it back with a no mounts, no flight paths
Still recharge.
restriction, and died at 70% of the way through level 59 with all of my quests completed and the cloth to turn into ding 60. Then I ran that back right. I was in the first frontier with Ampi, and I died 2 days or 3 days prior to my to the KT kill on my Warlock. I'll put this here so you guys can see it too. Is that what it was? Oh yeah. And then we so I then after that, before OnlyFans season 2, I ran back that achievement, got to 60 on the Warrior with no solo self-found, battle stance only, no flight paths, no mounts. And then I was like one of the highest level warriors in OnlyFans at launch. Died 3 times in like 30 hours. Once at 38, once at like 17 and 21 or 24, something like that. Then got to 60 on Warrior. Died in Dire Maul with Varmel, Geely, Deej, and a viewer due to a bad pull. Then I leveled a Warlock, got to 60 in OnlyFans, and then ended up yeeting myself into the lava in Blackrock Mountain because I had unbound my S key thanks to some sage advice from the one and only Seedink. And yeah, I swan dove basically directly into the lava, so I died there as well. But I did get a chance to raid over there, which was fun. On the warlock, not on the warrior. Yo, what's up, Thor? What's good, homie? Long time no see, man. How you doing? How you doing? We're just vibing. Yeah, so then I was in the second round of Frontier. I got re-invited and leveled up, raided a little bit, but then unfortunately my work schedule just, it kind of went insane. So I didn't really get a chance to do that. I had a little bit of an OSRS arc, if you will. And now I am back to my roots where I belong in hardcore ultra. Syrup HC, he was also in OnlyFans. He was a warrior that was only running engineering. He was naked except for crafted engineering gear. That was a really exciting arc. He had heard about OnlyFans, or he had heard about the Ultra Hardcore add-on and was like, "Yo, do you want to try this?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely. That sounds phenomenal. Like let's make the game even more difficult." So back in June of this year, we gave it a shot. It didn't really catch on at a larger scale, unfortunately, but then we, you know, we let it cook a little bit, I guess, and then Zari got his hands on it and kind of drew a bunch of hype this way, which is really nice. So now, then I got approached by The Flesh, who was also in OnlyFans. He was a naked character there. And he was like, "Yo, we're doing this ultra hardcore thing. Like, what are your thoughts about, you know, like, is there any interest in putting together, like, we could get a group of people and a 5-man team, and we're gonna run dungeons all naked, flesh and steel." And yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. And we have 2 hunters, The Flesh and his twin brother.
That's still recharged.
We've got No Hit Jerome on a priest, which I don't even know what level he is. We've been struggling. We've had a lot of deaths. We have our friend Satch, who has also had he's given Druid and Paladin a try. I don't know which one he's feeling most comfortable on, but he's had a couple. He's had to restart his character a couple of times, and I've had to restart my character a couple of times. So we're kind of like, you know, we're just doing our best, right? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Get away! Go away! Go away from that Lee. Run away. Oh god. I don't want to. Okay, no. Are you so serious right now? Get off of me, bro. These guys are 15. I'm only level 12. I gotta be careful. I gotta be like super duper careful. So when you're leveling a naked character, you have to level your defense up. So in general, when you're on a mage, you don't want to get hit, right? You still should be leveling up your defense a little bit, but without any armor, you're even that much more vulnerable, right? So, then we're also adding the fact that we get tunnel vision when we're losing health. We have the, you know, the crit. If you get crit, it can change your
Need help?
your camera angle or whatever. We've got there's a lot of stuff with this add-on. We obviously, you don't have your action bars after level 6 when you're in a non-rusted zone.
Be careful.
No mini map. All that. It's wild. It's a wild achievement. I've definitely had I've had easier ones, is what I should go ahead and say. You wouldn't be able to play without using S, even though it's technically suboptimal. Yeah, Thor. I mean, this mage, I think this is my 4th or 5th attempt on the mage. I died at 18 and like 10 or something. I don't know. I died to a knuckle duster. I died to a
How are you? See you around.
Hello.
to gold tooth. And then what else did I die to? I died to something else. Oh, the mage quest in Stormwind, yeah. You started your first ultra hardcore character tonight, but to be honest, I never hit 60 on regular hardcore, not due to death, just losing interest, and you're in over your head. So, well, that's the thing with what I like about this add-on is that it is optional, right? Every difficulty setting is it's not, you don't have to do all of them. I'm doing all of them because that's part of the challenge with our group. We want to be able to run dungeons and then eventually get to raid as naked characters. I don't know exactly how feasible the tanking situation will be like that, but I mean, obviously we have a lot more things to be thinking about, if you will, before we even get to raiding. So I couldn't bring myself to play Ultra. I feel hardcore is enough. Salute you for keeping the Ultra going. So I'm not playing on self-found mode. What we're doing is, so we were talking to Bonnie's dad about with the add-on, and there is a group found mode, but you have to be level 1 to join to use it, and it's not released yet. That's something that's going to be in the the next phase of like the add-on. So we are using the honor system. This is a hand-picked group of people, right? Who all have, like, you know, high integrity. Like, we all realize that this is both a personal and a group challenge, and we're all abiding by the same restrictions. So we're not grouping up with others to do quests. We're not trading anybody else. We can mail each other in our group. We can mail the each other different items. We can trade with one another, but we're not trading with anybody else. We're not using the auction house. If we get world buffs, we're clicking them off. Yeah. You feel like a tank might get deleted in a raid? Yeah, that's definitely a concern, right? We don't even have a tank in our group. We have the two pets as tanks, and our hunters are not doing the achievement or the experimental option where if your pet dies, then it's dead forever. Because if we're in a dungeon, then instead of just being able to like res the pet, we'd have to stop running the dungeon and then have them go back out, tame a new pet, level that pet up. It would just take forever, right? It would just be crazy. Tinking at 60 sounds really unlikely to be possible.
Guess that here.
Yeah, probably pretty not terribly feasible. Unfortunately. So I do remember back in vanilla seeing there were raids of like 40 priests go in, like, kill an Ixia, right?
That's still recharging.
Now, I don't know. I mean, I've also seen some craziness where it was like somebody has, like, I don't know if they soloed an Ixia, maybe. Could be, maybe. I'm not sure. There's like a lot, there's so much stuff out there, right? Like, people have been playing this game and finding new ways to, like, make it more difficult since its inception. We're just, like, at these crazy markers right now where, like, I don't see my player health frame. I have my resource bar only, and I don't see the level or the HP of any of the mobs that I'm attacking. So this could be a mob that's 7 levels above me and I wouldn't know it, you know? So we're just trying real hard to, you know, be whatever, but yeah, it is really awesome. And, you know, I hope that people, like, recognize, you know, how and, you know, why we're doing like this. Like, I mean, for those of us, if I get to 60 on this character, which I'm hoping, whether it's this character or, you know, the next run or whatever it is, right? My next 60 will be my 10th 60, or my 10th max level character in hardcore World of Warcraft. Now, I say max level because I did once do a solo or a duo for TBC on hardcore, on the unofficial hardcore servers. This game has such a special place in your heart. It's great to see people find new ways to play. It does for me as well, Shobi. So my husband, my late husband, is the one who got me started playing this game back in vanilla, about 9 months before TBC was released, and he was like one of the best players of this game. Like, he was good at PvP, PvE. It didn't matter what class he played, what faction he played on. He was just a fantastic player. He was great at all games, but he definitely excelled, you know, in World of Warcraft. And when I saw him playing, I was like, oh my god, I want to play. I want to do that. That looks amazing. That, like, I can't wait to give it a try, you know? And so, you know, of course, I had to level up from the beginning, which was, I didn't really understand. This is the first MMO I ever played, and it's the only MMO besides the very short-lived stint I had on OSRS. But we you know, we played, you know, I was a big noob. Still am, honestly. I still feel like I'm a big noob, and I've been playing this game for 20 years. Rated for the first time in TBC. I carried on the rating in Wrath of the Lich King when Cataclysm was released. That's when I was pregnant with our son, and then we had it like 2 days after our son's second birthday, he passed away from esophageal cancer. And I still have the same account that I've had since then. where we actually did create character, like he created a character for our son, you know, like
That's still recharging.
and when I play this game to this day, like I've never had a lapse in my like subscription. I've always maintained, you know, a subscription, an active subscription.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I just look at this game and I'm like, wow, I think he would have absolutely loved hardcore. Like, I think he would have like gone crazy. I think he would have been great at it. So this is like, you know, it's very like nostalgic for me. My dad also plays. Our son does not play. He definitely is much more into his, you know, Fortnite and Minecraft and Roblox and, you know, like those kinds of games. But, you know, he has played a little bit here and there, and it's fun. It's nice. For 2023, my dad joined me and my son at BlizzCon, and I have the Murloc onesie. I have 3 of them, and we brought them all with to BlizzCon, and we wore them. They have a little March of the Murlocs, which is like super exciting, super cute. And I definitely want to partake in that for next year's BlizzCon. But the only thing is like my son is going to be starting high school, and I don't want him to necessarily miss school for that. And also, my dad told me that he thinks that the last time that he was going to be able to withstand being on his feet for that extended period of time and everything was actually 2023. And I'm like, I get it. It is a lot of walking. And my son would like to go. He thinks that it would be really cool, you know, like,
I can't cast that yet.
Obviously, you know, like when we went in 2023, I was in Frontier, so we got to do some like backstage kind of stuff or whatever, which was really nice. Like my son really enjoyed that aspect of it. I enjoyed that aspect of it. My dad is just like, yeah, it's cool, whatever, you know, like very chill. But he was able to keep an eye on my son while I went ahead and like did more networking and like hanging out, like after party in the, you know, in the hotel lobby or whatever. So it's really nice to have that. So I don't know if maybe I can convince my dad that he would come with. Maybe he'd just be like, you don't have to stay at the convention the entire time. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? You're glad I stuck with the game. Personally, you found this game to really help with grief. Oh, okay. Yeah, my son used to play, but he would play retail. I don't play retail. I can't force myself to like it, unfortunately. Enough. But it is kind of funny because
That's still recharged. That spell isn't ready.
hold on 1 second. You feel like a permanent noob with this game despite starting in vanilla. Yeah, it's so funny because
That's still recharged. That spell isn't
I do. I feel exactly the same way.
That's still recharged.
It's like there's always, I feel like no matter how long you've been playing, there's always something else to learn. There's always something you don't know or something you don't remember, right? Retail got way out of control. Last I played was Warlords of Draenor, and there was so much shit going on, so many buttons to press. Yeah, like,
I can't cast that yet.
I remember one of the last times I attempted to give retail a solid attempt. I don't remember which X-Pack it was, but it just felt like I was being rushed, like bum rushed, to get to the end game. And I was like, this game is so beautiful. Like, they've done so much to it. There's, you know, like, it's not, like, I don't play the game, obviously, for the graphics, right? I play it because I enjoy the game. There's the nostalgia factor. It's a simple game that can be obviously modified to make it as difficult as, you know, is a, you know, whatever your brain can basically think of, right? It just has so much replayability, and for me that is something I appreciate, right? You can do anything and everything or nothing at all, basically, and it's all correct. Like, there's not a wrong way to play the game, right? So that is, like, very appealing.
That's still a recharge. I can't cast that yet.
Oh shit. No, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta run. We gotta run. I can't risk pulling an extra. Whew. Okay. We gotta stay safe, guys. We got to stay safe. So I'm not somebody who's easily swayed into trying other games. I did jump up on that OSRS bandwagon for, you know, briefly. And you know what? I'll be honest, I really did enjoy the little bit of time that I spent over there. But it's not WoW. It's not Azeroth, you know? Like, yo, Kush, what's good, homie? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you're not already following our homie, Kush, please go do so. He is absolutely amazing. Good vibes. UHC gamer. Giga Chad. Friggin'. He's been an OG hardcore enjoyer since the beginning of time. So if you're not already following him, I highly recommend you do so. He's got semi-degen hours like I do. So. But yeah, the retail gaming, it became too much, you know, too fast. And I got bored. It didn't matter how pretty the game was. It didn't have the same draw that Classic has. So I just foresee myself kind of always playing this. The Mage is good. We've had to restart it a couple of times, unfortunately. But yeah. Welcome in, Kush. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you working on? What are you cooking up over there, Kush? What are you blazing up over there? If I ever need a healer, I'm willing to strip my poor priest down. Yeah, so I think that the next goal that we would like to have is a guild for Flesh and Steel. That way we can get more people like on board and, you know, have more opportunities for people to play. So if you do want to give that a shot, I mean, I would recommend doing so. It's not that you can level with your with your gear on, and then, you know, take it off for, you know, for the dungeon. It is, you know, from, you know, the very beginning. AQ20 and ZG on the warrior, then a little grinding on the warlock. Okay, I see. So are you hyped for the TBC announcement? What are you doing?
King's honor, friend.
Yo, this axe is kind of big. Can hunters use that? Do hunters use that? I don't even know. But yeah, you can feel free to join my Discord, actually. We also have the Ultra Naked Death. That's the most recent death. No, sorry, that's not the most recent death. That's just the most... That's the... That's the one that I died at 18. That's the highest level death that I have over here on the ultra hardcore. Hunters can use axes. Two-handed, right? I just don't know, is that good for a hunter, do you think? I'm really not sure, unfortunately. I don't play hunter. I've only... Old Blanchy. I'm only level 8. You can remake and play naked? Or you could just make a new character. Like, you don't have to delete the one you have. You can do whatever you want. Have one that you're leveling with clothes, have one that you're leveling without clothes, and, you know, that's definitely up to you. If you're down for a challenge like that, like, don't let us stop you. That, heck yeah. Only thing they can't use is maces from memory. Can they use staves? Can a hunter use a stave? I know they can use a polearm, right? You join the desk? Okay, yeah, that sounds amazing. And they can. Okay.
How are you? Safe travels.
Safe travels. Oh, Rockdalar? Is that what it's called? Rockdalar? I don't think I knew that. Or is the Rockdalar the bow? I have no idea, dude. I'm so not an enjoyer of that. So that's the legendary quest for the bow. Okay. So I'm getting warmer. I'm getting warmer. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm so unfamiliar with the class. You know what, if I heard it, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, that's it. My mage's name is Denna Flesh. Lockdalar. Oh, okay. That looks super lame, I'll be honest. That looks kind of like somebody just took some twigs and wrapped them in duct tape, but what do I know? That's awesome. Yeah.
See you around.
See you around. Yeah, compared to Anathema, it's kind of meh, but it's legendary duct tape. Oh yeah. I don't know that I've ever paid that close of attention to anything a hunter has. I'll be very honest. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Yeah. Yeah. You should know that a hunter is keeping a very keen eye on what you are having. What? Oh, everything is hunter loot. Yes. I am. Yes, I am aware of that. If Mage is getting A, then I should be getting X. Yeah. Everything is hunter loot and warrior loot. Everything is warrior loot. DPS, leather, warrior loot.
I can't cast that yet.
Healing cloth items, warrior loot. Big fat axes, warrior loot.
That's still recharging. I
Mail
can't cast that yet.
mail items, warrior loot. That's for my life. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you're like, fuck. Fudgesicle pucks, bro. It's my best. You're like, everything's your best. They're like, not everything. T-boos. That's their best. Humans need ash candy for melee weaving. Exactly.
That isn't ready yet. That's
You're
still recharging.
chirp chirp. That's right. Vendor best. Auction house best. We are using weapons. Yeah, that's the only thing. So like, yeah, we are using weapons offhands. We have decided against wearing rings, necklaces, or trinkets. So that part has that was a decision we kind of had to make early on. We might, I don't know if we'll go back on that or not. That it maybe question mark. I mean, everything that we're doing is, you know, based on the group, right? The comfortability of the group, what, you know, whatever. At first, I was running a first person naked mage. So if you saw in the clip, the exclamation mark, ultra naked death or whatever, I was running in first person point of view, which it was a fun challenge. I like it. However, since I did die a couple times, and even though the second time was not due to limited visibility, it was just an unfortunate situation in mine with Gold Tooth. We decided that since not everybody in our squad is running with this, we wanted everybody to be running the same. I was saying it's a hard thing going with the neighbors. You know what's funny is, like, I don't know if they're on vacation, or I don't know if like they moved out, or if they just like started staying at like their family's house, or like somewhere else. I have no idea, but I haven't heard them since like 2 days after. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I honestly, I don't care. Like, if you're not banging on my door at 1:30 in the morning, I don't care. I mean, I've lived here for like 4 or 5 years already, and the only person that was living here, the only person that lived here longer than me is my neighbor that moved out, that they replaced. And he never complained about anything. I think I saw him in the 4 or 5 years that I lived here. I think I saw him less than 10 times. One of them, I remember he helped me like he saw me outside. I was trying to put my windshield wiper blades on. I was trying to replace them, and I was struggling because it was cold outside, obviously. And he came out and helped me. And then I remember he told me, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be moving." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I was kind of bummed. I was like, it was nice having a neighbor that never complained about anything that we were doing. If I didn't hear him, like if I definitely didn't see him, but there were like every once in a while I'd hear him. He would like, you know, have like a friend or friends over, you know, for a little bit, and then that was it. It wasn't a thing. There was no issues at all. The most noise he ever made was when he was like remodeling. And that's kind of like a given, right? Like, I don't want to finish this quest. The Defias Trappers, we need more. Yeah. But like, yeah, and yeah, that was the time that we heard them, like, the most commotion. Oh, it didn't even matter. I didn't care. I don't care. I mean, obviously I'm streaming, right? Like, so I don't care what the fuck if he was making noise. As long as my kid was able to get sleep, I wouldn't care. I don't care. You wake my kid up?
It's too far away.
I mean, my kid's a teenager now, but still, like, you wake your kid up, I'll fuck you up.
That's still recharged.
Ideally, should stop before, what, 8 p.m.? What? 8 p.m.? I don't know about that. I don't care. Nah. I like legitimately don't care. Don't care. I think sometimes he was going until like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. It didn't matter. Teenagers need so much sleep. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I know. My kid will be like, he's like, I'll like go to check on him, and he's like laying down in bed. He's like, I'm so tired. And I'm like, why? What did you do? All you did is go to school. I mean, here I am. I'm like, I work from home, and I'm like, I'm so tired. I need a nap after work. So I literally cannot say anything. I just, you know, but I'm like, you're so young. You're so young. Just. Oh, my kid sleeps. For the longest time, though, he was not a napper, not anybody, like, he was never a good napper. I used to have to hold him, like wrap him up in a blanket like a burrito and hold him still so that he would stop moving long enough to fall asleep. But yeah, he when he was younger, if he ever was napping during the day, I'm like, oh my god, you're actually sick. Like, you're actually sick.
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to target something first.
You need less sleep as an adult than you ever did as a teen. Yeah, that's how I feel. So like, so I have ADHD. I got the autism. I'm neurodivergent AF, okay? And I went to my doctor because I have been, prior to being medicated, I found out that I was ADHD and needed medication just like within the past 2.5, 3 years, okay? So it's not like I have been getting, you know, like, whatever. I was raw dogging it for a long freaking time, man. And
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
after a few years being on the medication and not having any adjustment to the dosage, I finally was like, you know, I was explaining to one of my friends who also has ADHD. I'm like, hey, like, I feel like I'm struggling when it comes to staying awake, like after, you know, like after work. I'm like, I'm really drained. And they're like, well, why don't you get a, like, if you're on extended release, get the immediate release, you know, like for the end of the day. And I'm like, okay.
I can't cast that yet.
I went to my doctor. She was giving me all these problems, and she's like, you know, well, it's probably stress in your life. It's probably this. You're probably, you know, I need you to find different ways to cope and all of that. And I'm like, I think you don't understand because you don't have, because she's just like a general practitioner, right? She's not a psychologist or psychiatrist or anything like that. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Like, I wish it did. Do you think that I haven't tried, like, doing other things? Yeah, dextroamphetamine, yeah. I was just kind of, like, offended. But she gave me the runaround, told me originally that she couldn't do it. She said that, oh, your insurance won't cover it. I'm like, dude, I got, like, the best insurance. Like, you get the fuck out of here. Like, then she went back to, she just didn't want to do it, to now she did it. And I'm like, okay, listen, like, she only wanted to give me like 5. And I'm like, listen, I'm like, I have a job that it's not like, it's not always super high demanding, but when it is, I need to be able to work sometimes throughout like the night. I mean, I've pulled 24-hour shifts. I've had, you know, sometimes I'll work from 8 o'clock in the morning until midnight. Like, it just depends, you know, different, whatever, you know, whatever business calls for. On, you know, like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's not ideal, but it's not all the time either. And I've got really good benefits. I work from home. You know, I've been with the same company for a decade. Like, I'm pretty Gucci, right? So, but I'm like, if I could have just found a way to force myself, right, into not needing medication. Like, I don't even take Tylenol when I have a headache. Okay, like, I don't think they understand. I was like, listen, if you're like, she's like, well, you know, it's just so much higher risk of, you know, potentially, you know, getting addicted. I'm like, most of the time I forget to take my medicine. Do you realize that?
Still recharge.
The medicine that I need to help with my executive functioning, sometimes I don't even take it. I forget to take it. I've accidentally taken it twice before because I forgot that I took it. I'm like, there are not enough alarms, calendar invites, like whatever to fix ADHD. Like, you need medication, okay? And it's just infuriating when I'm like, listen, I said, I fractured my rotator cuff as a teenager, and they gave me Vicodins and Tylenol 3s, and I didn't get addicted to those. I was like, I highly doubt I'm gonna get addicted to fucking Adderall, okay? And I've been on the same fucking medication now for almost 2 years, and I don't want just a higher dose. I want something that's gonna help me on the days that I need it. I don't want to like up my baseline, you know, my overall baseline. Like, that just seems stupid. I'm not a fucking doctor, but I have some sense, you know? You feel you're pretty sure you're undiagnosed ADHD, but my stupid insurance doesn't cover mental health. That's such a disappointment to hear. Like, mental health is so important. I mean, even with insurance coverage, the process that it took for me to get my diagnosis, I had to, first I was talking to my therapist who suggested I try and get the assessment done. I had to schedule an appointment with, I think, a psychologist. I think it was a psychologist who was a woman and looked at me, and when she found out that I pay my bills on time and that I've been at the same company, not doing the same job, but been at the same company for 10 years.
That spell isn't ready.
She was like, well, you can't have ADHD, even though literally every other, like,
That spell isn't ready.
whatever you would call it, on the, like, marker on the introductory quiz, I guess is what you would call it. Like, I hit every single one except that. I was like, but I said, yeah, you want to know why I'm never late on my bills? I was like, is because the fear of, like, having my child, like, having to explain to my child that we got evicted or had the electricity shut off or something like that far outweighs, like, my inability to pay the bills on time. I said, but do you want to know why I pay them on time? It's because I go and look at my bank balance and every bill that I have every single day, every day, I look at all of that just to make sure that I don't miss a bill. So that's not,
I can't cast that.
that's not normal. Most people don't do that. People who don't have ADHD aren't checking their bank balance and their everything, you know, everything that they owe all day, every day. That's not a thing. But, yeah. Then I got that. She was like, okay, now you need to actually, so then she disapprovingly approved that I could go and get the assessment done, the official assessment, which I had to schedule an appointment for the assessor, then an appointment to take the actual assessment, and then another appointment to go over the results of the assessment, and it was still like $1,500 or $2,000 out of pocket after insurance covered. That's a lot of money. And it took like a long time. It took like 6 to 8 months. And now I guess it takes even longer most of the time. You used to forget bills until you put them all on auto pay. Yeah. I'm so disorganized. I was like, unless somebody is like going to be coming over and I care about their opinion of something, like, I can know that I have to do something, like the dishes or, you know, whatever, or vacuuming or whatever, like something, or putting laundry away. But I'll wait until like the very last minute to do it when there is like a sense of urgency, a sense of novelty, a sense of like that, like my brain is constantly searching for dopamine. So no matter what I'm doing, that's why like ultra, like hardcore and then ultra hardcore is like so appealing to me, is because I'm literally over here constantly having to assess where I'm at, what I'm doing, you know, like what is my current like risk, you know, like I don't know, likeliness of death, likeliness of survival, you know, like just because I have found ways to maximize it or like not feel as like negatively impacted by it doesn't mean that I'm not negatively impacted by it. I feel like it's both a superpower and a curse, you know?
Carry any more.
And the people who don't have it don't understand. You like having a checklist to go through? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, checklists and everything, but even then, like, sometimes just making the checklist is difficult. Just doing the bare minimum is, like, insanely difficult. And, you know, it's fine. Like, I mean, everybody has their own strengths and weaknesses, and you find ways to navigate it, but it is also something that it can be very exhausting, and, you know, you suffer burnout at higher rates because your brain is constantly just zooming, right? So, it is very, you know, it can be very detrimental, and people who don't have it don't see the same struggles that you have, and it's sometimes very difficult to explain to people like what you're doing, why you're doing things, why certain things are more difficult than others, and yeah, it can be exhausting, but Jules, you love nodding. I don't know what that is. Like falling asleep on them? I don't know if that's like, I don't think that's good.
Be careful.
I'm not trying to fall asleep while I'm taking my medicine. Like, I'm trying to take my medicine so I don't fall asleep. Right? Like, I think.
Specific?
Yeah. Yes? Question mark? I feel like that's, like, the goal is awakeness, right? Dude, So over on YouTube, you have to, when you're streaming on YouTube, also hi YouTube, hi Kick. Well, what's up, guys? Oh, not sure if anybody's watching over there, but if you are, I'm here. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man.
You said you had to go. I said wait. It all happened way too fast for me.
You can't play certain music, like copyright music. They're very strict on. So I've had to
See you around.
like use just like DMCA free, like copyright free music, and there's a lot of it out there, but I never really listened to any of it. But it's kind of nice because I don't get distracted by the songs because I don't know them. So it's just like, oh, okay, like whatever. It's like in the background. I do sometimes like listening to like music I actually know. Without the armor, do you feel you need to over-level quests to be safe? On Mage, not really as much. I think if I was like a warrior or like that would be like an absolute necessity. But being a mage, it's not as detrimental, but we do have to make sure that we're focusing on leveling our defense, because
Safe travel.
if you are getting hit, you want to have a little bit of like a cushion. Yeah, like the music is just like there in the background. It's not like, because I don't know any of the songs or whatever, I'm not like trying to sing along, which definitely happens when I'm listening to my music, right? Like my normal my usual playlist or playlists of any genre, basically. There's always something that I like. Almost always something that I like. I never even paid attention to how far progressed I was through this level. Do I want to kill the gnolls and then the murlocs for the murloc eyes? Sing us a song? Oh no, I do not have a good singing voice. That doesn't stop me from singing along to songs usually, but I remember when I was talking earlier about how we each have our own strengths and weaknesses. My strength is knowing how unpleasant my own voice is when it comes to singing, and protecting you guys from that. Honestly, like it's trust me, you don't want to hear that.
It's too far away.
No karaoke stream. You know, it's funny, when we went up, we got invited, like, Only Things got invited to go to DreamHack, and there was a night where we went to, like, a karaoke, like a Korean karaoke bar. I'd never been to any place like that before. It was amazing. It was absolutely phenomenal. But, yeah, not really a strength of mine. Everybody's much happier when I don't have the mic, okay? Like, it's only good if everybody is drunk. Like, that's when I sound the best, is when everybody, including myself, has had a couple, you know? So, just...
I can't guess that yet.
Get the wines flowing. No, 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 no,
I
no.
need to get closer.
Maybe we don't get the wines flowing. Maybe, yeah.
I can't guess that yet.
You love karaoke, but yes, alcohol is mandatory. Yeah. You know what I love? So, besides sleep. Oh, that whole time I was trying to get to we're talking about ADHD. I have been surviving off of 3 to 4 hours of sleep pretty regularly. Like, if 3 to 4 hour increments for a long time. And my doctor kept saying that I needed to sleep more. I'm like, but then if I sleep, I'll sleep too much. And I'm like, lady, again, do you think that I have not thought about these options? Do you think that I'm just out here, like, voluntarily not sleeping? Like,
It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't guess that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
God, I love how fast the little Murlocs run. They're so cute. They're so cute.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't guess that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, so also I was going to mention, so I love Sun Glitters. Sun Glitters is like one of the funniest streamers of all time. Okay, like very talented, very charismatic, very wild, crazy, out there, right? In all the best ways. And she has like for those of you who don't know, she is not a cam streamer. She streams with a potato as her avatar, and it is hilarious to the max. But she has a clip where she's like singing System of a Down or whatever. Like she'll sing some songs sometimes, and it is just like the funniest thing ever, because I'm like, oh my god, like you could just tell she's having a good time. Like she's good vibes, right? Like
I can't guess that yet.
three Murloc eyes with only, was it 3 or 4 Murloc kills? I'll take it. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. I can't guess that yet.
Yeah, she has good vibes though. I want to watch that clip. I want to watch the clip.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Where are all the usual suspects tonight? Haven't seen Bean and Sleepy did say he was going to bed. I didn't see Bean. I don't know. He might be banned again, for all I know. That would track, actually, more than anything. I started at midnight my time. Sometimes they go to bed at earlier hours. Especially if I haven't gone live by like 10 o'clock sometimes, like, I might not see anybody. I might not see the usual troublemakers in the chat. Tyra's not a troublemaker. She was feisty the other day though. I liked it. She's usually very chill and relaxed, and I was here for it. I don't even remember what it was about. I just remember she was a little feisty. I'm like, okay, Tyra, I see you, girl. I see you. Tyra's getting wound up about the whole oh yeah, the whole knuckle cracking arthritis thing. That's so funny. That's right. Yeah. To each their own.
I can't cast that yet.
Considering I've seen people get a whole hell of a lot more turned up about a whole hell of a lot less, I was not gonna stop her in any way, shape, or form. Like, go off, queen. Obviously, you have some very strong opinions about knuckle cracking. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Like, I know what I've read. You know, I know what I was told as a kid. I know that it's been proven, you know, but it's fine. You know what? You wanna die on that hill? You wanna fight? You wanna mock Gara on that hill, on the knuckle cracking hill? Do it. Who am I to stop you from having a good time? You know? Like, live your best life. Yeah, very opinionated about joint health and longevity. Everyone has to be passionate about something, okay? I can't crack my knuckles. I hope that means that I never have arthritis, except I probably will because my mom does. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, like, she's like, oh my gosh, you shouldn't crack your knuckles. It causes arthritis. Because, like, when somebody redeemed the stretch channel point redemption, I, like, do a stretch and then I almost always try to, like, crack my neck, my back, you know, sometimes my knuckles, whatever, you know, like, whatever I can. I'm cracking it, you know? Cracking it. Crack-a-lackin'. And she, like, got all upset, and somebody's like, you know, that's a myth. And I think I might have even said it, and she was like, no, Google said you can't crack your knuckles, you can't roll your R's, and you can't whistle. Wow, okay. Well, what can you do? What can you do? Can you do a cartwheel? I don't know. Can you touch your tongue to the top of your nose, or to the the tip of your nose, maybe? I actually can do the tongue. Okay, there you go. So. That's so funny that was one of the things. This is a random thing that I came up. Can you touch your tongue to your elbow? And you can't. Oh, and you can do a cartwheel. There you go. Okay, well done. See?
I can't cast that.
Not all hope is lost for you then. For either of
I'm out
you.
of range.
You can bend your thumbs backwards, which I guess is rare. Okay. I think nobody can touch their tongue to can lick their elbow. I don't think anybody can. I think it's like actually an impossible feat. Then again, what do I know? I'm sure Google would tell me different, so.
That's still recharging.
This is camel toes. Confirmed tongue does not reach nose tip or elbow. Yeah.
I need to get closer.
Dude, I'm getting like pretty low on some of these pulls. 15.4%. I mean, I guess that's not too low. It's still lower than I like feel comfortable being, so. Loving these late night hardcore mage vibes. Thor, my man. My man. Guys, if you're not following Thor, you need to go do so. He's such a cool dude, man. If I were a dude, I would want to be like cool vibes like him. Little Nomi, rolling with my Nomis. It's the best compliment you've gotten in a while. No, it's true. You want to know why? Because you got, yeah, you got the good vibes. You don't ever come off like a creep. You know what I mean? I know, like
That's still recharging.
that's actually something that unfortunately lots of us have to deal with on a regular basis. You know, and like, I don't know, you're like jovial, right? Like you just have like such a like, I think you have such a positive outlook on life, and that is how I am like 99.999% of the time, I feel like. I mean, I'm also a realist, but I mean, in general, even though there are things in life that kind of suck, that are less than ideal, like I have an overwhelming positive outlook on life, right? And I like people that do as well, you know?
Inventory is full.
My inventory is full. Tell me something I didn't know. Oh, you know Shobi? Shobi Wan? Is Shobi one of your viewers? Oh, you gotta do some tongue stretches, yeah. The bar is on the floor. Not being a creep is awesome. Yeah, real arguments, yeah. You had a rough morning and you really needed to hear that? Dude, yeah, I got you, fam. You had my OBS open, so I heard the alert for, oh, Shobi follow. Oh, there you go, let's go. I did that. Oh. I didn't even do an official shout out. I need to do an official shout out. Yeah, no, he is such a cool dude. He is a cool dude. And the not being a creep thing, like, I mean, it's not even just not being a creep, it's just being like a nice person too. Like it is all the love all the time over there, and yeah, he makes everybody feel welcome, and that's always a good.
I can't cancel
That's always something that makes you like feel warm and fuzzy. I'm always sad when I can't spend more time in his stream. You know, it always makes me sad. Like I'm like, why do I have to work? Because usually Thor is he's doing that late night, that uber giga late night stream. So like, ooh, that's a dust devil. I do not want.
I'm out of range.
We still praise the Murloc Queen at the. Yes, I know, and I always feel bad. I'll like pop in, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, Dedicator! I'm getting ready to log off," and I'm like, "It's okay, I understand." I'm usually coming out of a meeting or something.
That's still recharging.
Let it bring luck to our future hardcore. Are you playing hardcore? Also, did you see that BlizzCon 2026 is announced?
Doesn't carry anymore.
Did you see? Is there any chance in the universe that you will be in attendance? I won't be. I won't lie, I kind of want to start another hardcore mage and get it to 60. Yes, let's go. Lots of classic WoW and OSRS vibes coming up the next stream in about 16 hours. Your mage ego is so big, I'll probably just die in level 30s and awesome. No, don't do that. You won't die. No. Don't be putting that out into the universe, bro. You're better than that. You're better than that. Give yourself more credit, please. Give yourself more credit or I'm gonna do it for you. Okay? But for real. I forget. Thor, are you East Coast gaming? Are you an East Coast gamer? I feel like yes. That's how you got popped in level 50 in Charas.
I can't cast that yet.
West Coast. But my hours are weird. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
You sleep 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.? Is that... Okay, so I have a question. Prior to streaming, did you ever work like an overnight job, like an overnight shift of some sort? And is that how you like acclimated to that giga degen hour stream time? You're also West Coast. You love late night streamers. Let's go. That's huge. Well, then dude, that's perfect for you. You literally hit. You literally found the latest late night streamer that you can. I don't think I need the boar ribs for anything. Do I? Vortex over pie? No. I don't think I need the boar ribs. Get rid of them. Get this bow. Get that bow. Bows and hoes. Hoes and bows.
That's still recharging.
Previous to streaming full time, I worked 10 years in social services for the state. Oh, wow. Oh, corporate America hours, Monday through Friday. That's my, yeah.
That's still recharging.
Soul crushing hours is what I call them. If I'm not working, my natural bedtime is like 4 a.m. Yeah, when I'm not, well, I mean, I'm always working kind of in some capacity, I feel like. Yeah, like I do better with, I survive better on like 3 to 4 hour naps, and I don't know, it's good. I had to work hard on my sleep schedule. Now it's just natural for me, and the schedule really fit and clicked well with the community. Yo, huge. Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. You know, when my son was little, I remember people would give me a hard time about like, oh, you know, you have to have him in bed by like this hour, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I was like, why? Like, I was not working. I was a stay-at-home mom, wife, okay? I was like, I don't need to conform my child's sleep schedule to everybody else's in the world, you know, because that's what you guys think is normal or acceptable. I was like, when you have a child, you do what works for you. And I think, and as an adult too, just like in general, like, literally different strokes for different folks. Like, if your body, your natural like circadian rhythm or whatever, you're tired at 4 o'clock in the morning and you need to sleep until noon or whatever, dude, as long as you have a lifestyle that can accommodate that. A lot of people don't have that luxury, but if you can, like, what is there, I mean, anything that is gonna like really cause like a backlash? I mean, no matter what job you work, there's always going to be something that you have to sacrifice when it comes to like when you can see your friends or family, you know, like, you know, you might have weekends off, but your friends and family might work weekends. You know, you work, you know, you work overnights and your family works during the day, and like you can't really see each other as much. I mean, that's just like part of life, right? Like, you can't see each other while you're working, and you can't always see each other when, you know, sometimes you have opposite schedules. It's just like the way the world works. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It's just we need people in all roles, you know, available. Some people get super hung up on like that. I mean, for me, it's just a joke, like degen hours. Like, for me, as a natural born, organically grown degen, okay, not gluten free, okay, not fat free, not sugar free. We're sweet as fuck. We got a little extra meat on us. We're not ashamed, okay. We are absolutely 100% degen, no matter what the clock says, okay? No matter what time it is on the clock, it's always degen o'clock. So.
That's still recharged. I can't cast that yet.
Hard to find sleep at any hours. 6 to 7 hours is my sweet spot now. It used to be 5 to 6. Now that I'm older, I just need a little bit more. Can't help it. Thor, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I feel like we're close in age. I know a few parents that have a super late bedtime. Yeah. One of my friends put his kids to bed at 11 p.m. and he sleeps better that way. Yeah, again, to each their own. Not all kids are born equal, you know, like the same. My great aunt had adopted children from Russia. Okay, like back in the early 90s. And the one baby never slept. Like, would not sleep. She wouldn't sleep. You could put her down, you could put her in her crib, but she's just gonna sit there and fucking cry. You know what I mean? Like, what good does that do? Like, does it actually solve anything? No. Let her go play. Let her learn. Let her read. Let her, you know,
That spell isn't ready yet.
like,
I can't cast that yet.
interact with others. Like,
That spell isn't
why are you
ready
gonna, like, force a kid into seclusion for hours at a time because, like, you think that they need sleep? Like, if they can't sleep, you don't have to force them. Like, she would put them down for a nap. Kids, get up. Get up. Okay. It's like, what are you gonna do? You're 34 and you feel young as fuck. Dude, I'm 40 and I feel young as fuck. I mean, like, yeah, I feel a little bit like tighter, you know, like a little more tired, but nothing like extreme than what I would consider extreme. I have a few friends that hang late at night and we just call it freak hours. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think most people, you know, like the 9 to 5 corporate America hours is standard across the board, so a lot of people end up having that. But you know what? Even the people that are working those 9 to 5 corporate America hours, like, dude, myself included, up super late scrolling through if I'm not streaming, right, and I'm not like hanging out with friends or, you know, whatever, like, I'll scroll sometimes until like 2 in the morning because I can't sleep.
That's still a recharge.
Like, is that my fault? I don't know. Lovely. I don't think my sound alerts are, ever since I got banned, my sound alerts are scuffed. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, did you hear that? Oh.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Some nice little neck cracks going on.
That's still a recharge. I can't cast that yet.
Why
That
not?
spell isn't ready yet. That's still a recharge.
Whoa. We need how many more paws? I think 3, 2 something? 2, 3? 2 tree?
That spell isn't ready.
Postal champion! Dude, certified shrimp gang over here sometimes. So you re-rolled as a naked priest and made it to level 6. Might call it here tonight and try to sleep for work. That sounds fantastic. I'm gonna be having to do the same thing here very soon. It's already 3:15 and your girl needs a little bit of beauty sleep, you know? Yep, surviving and thriving. That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's still a recharge.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I love that for you. I don't know what No Hit Jerome's plan is. I know he does a lot of things. But since he rolled priest, if for some reason he can't make it when we are trying to do our thing, we might need to recruit you for this. Is there any chance that you stream in any capacity, Shobi, or no? You don't? We might need to change that. We might have to recruit you. The correct answer was I don't yet. Ha ha ha. Yeah, now's the time. You've been wanting to try it again, but your work schedule is whack. But I think that's kind of like, okay, so I am not what one would refer to as a wildly super duper successful giga streamer, right? Obviously, there are times that I get big raids, but like I'm not streaming to hundreds or thousands of people regularly. If you want to stream, just do it. It doesn't matter what time. If you want to grow your stream, consistency is key, yes. But I think in general, like if you have just like pretty good vibes and you can talk to your community and you can, you know, whatever, like you have to be able to multitask, which is not always the easiest thing for people to do. That is difficult, especially while you're playing hardcore, right? Oh, I thought there was some snow over there. Rip. But yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I always I always am curious how people find me. I've been in the hardcore community for such a long time that I know a lot of people within it, right? So I've either been in their streams, you know, chatting with them in their communities, or somebody recommended, I got raided into their channel, or somebody got, you know, like raided into my channel, you know, that's, you know, that like kind of the only discoverability that Twitch kind of has. They do have the recommended, but I am always like kind of curious when I find out that people got recommended, because I don't know like what like triggers you to get put there. Maybe do you watch other ultra hardcore streamers, or just maybe other? Maybe just other hardcore streamers. Nave suggested you. Oh, to me. Oh, me to you. Yeah, I think you have been here every stream. Yeah, that's true. Untalented. Yeah, Nafe is super cool too. I found out about him from... Oh, do I not have any more water?
Inventory is full.
My inventory's full. Alright, I don't remember how much everything is valued at. That's fine. Yeah, I found out about Nafe because he died at level 59, and that was like a super, like, tragic death. Yeah, I think because I was watching Zaryu. Oh, and Weed Elf, yeah. Yeah, I was in Only Things with them. Zaryu kind of got to a point where he didn't, I think after his child was born, he was not running anything on the weekends anymore, if I remember correctly. And Weed Elf, yeah, what a funny guy. He was on Torin as well, which I was too. So that was, got used to hearing his voice a lot, which was a lot of fun. They ran Dead Mines earlier. And then you got recommended a bunch of hardcore streamers. Hell yeah. You clicked through till I found someone that seemed chill. Are some of them just like super... I don't know, because I don't see everyone. I'm to the point with my following on Twitch where if I want to follow another person, I have to actually remove someone that I haven't watched in forever. Or maybe they don't even stream WoW anymore. And I hate to be like, well, I don't watch anything except for WoW streamers. It's not entirely true. Like, but the majority of the streams that I'm going to want to watch are going to be WoW streams, because I play WoW the most. and
That spell isn't ready yet.
that's where the majority of my people are, you know, like my homies. They're either here or from here. So if it's like Thor doesn't always play WoW, and I'll sit and chill in his stream. But I think that if I just got recommended Thor, like, nothing against you, Thor, you already know that I think you're amazing, but I wouldn't have probably stuck around very long because, well, if you don't play WoW, like, but I knew him from the WoW community, so we already have that, like, established connection. Oh, Dark Souls, I haven't played. Yeah, like, because it's hard for me, like, I can try, like, it depending on, you know, who it is, like, I can sometimes, like, be like, okay, like, let me learn a little bit more about a game that I, you know, am unfamiliar with.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But a lot of the times, yeah, I'm not even watching what the person is playing. I'm just listening. So either they have to have, like, they have to be talking about something that is going to keep my interest, or they have to be talking about WoW because I know it's familiar. You know, like I don't have to, like, struggle to try and, like, keep up with the conversation, if you will. Zaru is on a pretty specific schedule because of his family. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, 100%. And yeah, good for him, good for them. Like, that's fantastic. He streams while you work, so it's good background. Yeah, exactly. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Can't carry anymore.
Yeah, so, like, when I was in OnlyFans, like, it was so nice seeing all the new faces of people, like, in the community, because, like, it's been kind of, I don't, like, a lot of people stick to the communities that they know, right? I think that's probably fair. Everybody would, like, agree to that. Like,
I can't cast that yet.
but that was, like, the best part to me. It was watching people who had never played World of Warcraft play hardcore. And some people were just, like, so insanely, like, fantastic at it. And I'm like, oh my god! Like, yeah. You're an editor in animation? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's fun. That seems like a really neat job, actually. Yo, Simpkin's here. It's time for me to go to bed. He's in England. Oh man, I felt so bad for Vay. And I felt bad for Soda too, having to tolerate that from the community that he helped build. And, like, people are so ignorant. They are so ignorant. And, you know, I get it. It's the internet, and there's people that are trolling, and there's people that are, you know, like, they're gonna say things just to get under your skin, and they're gonna do, you know, whatever. I get it. But making someone who put in so much time and effort and was having fun in a space that was literally designed to, like for that, was very, very, very unfortunate to watch and disappointing, because she was, like, an integral part of the entire thing. the whole theme was because she was an RPer, right? Like, and she was there. She was in the middle of it. She was participating. It's not like she was just like somebody that was like didn't even play, wasn't participating in anything, and was like, oh, I want a raid spot, you know?
What can I do?
Like, she was there. Like, she was... Sometimes people just, like, really make me mad, you know? Like, that was one of those times. That was one of those times.
I can't cast that.
People love to critique gameplay like it's sports or something, but it's like 90% of them would probably play worse. Oh, 100%. You know what's funny? So, I feel that way about sports altogether. Anytime I am around, it's usually men. I realize that there are ladies out there that really get into sports and are very, you know, hyped about it and competitive and all that. But I just, it never ceases to amaze me how a person who has never played said sport professionally has so much shit talking to do. And you know what? It just makes sense, right? Because if you think about it, all right, you go to the gym, the people that you see making fun of somebody who's overweight going to the gym is usually somebody that's not at the gym.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Okay. A lot of the people that are sitting there critiquing a professional football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, you know, lacrosse, tennis, whatever, the majority of them are not athletes in any capacity, and they talk so much shit, and I'm sorry, I can't stand it. I do not want to be around a bunch of it. Like, you're a grown man and you're yelling and screaming obscenities at the screen because some guy fumbled a ball as he was being tackled by a 240-pound muscular
that's still recharged
cannonball, human cannonball. Like get out of here. Like, and they're like, oh, he should have fucking had that. He should.
isn't ready yet.
Dude, I'm like, you guys are out of your fucking minds. Like, literally, like, it's like, I think, like, even in WoW, right? Like, listen, I have gotten to max level many times.
Well met.
When I see somebody dying, even to fall death, even to drowning, even to, I'm always like, oh, that sucks. I see how that happened. I see how it could have happened. I've done that, or I could have done that, you know? I dislike it when I see people being like, oh my god, I can't believe they fucking died like that. Like, how stupid. Don't they know that this is, like...
Be careful.
Yeah. Don't you think I know that gnomes interact... Well, at the time I didn't, actually. But I learned that gnomes, as they interact with water, they start drowning, like, immediately. So guess what?
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Have I been auto running, and accidentally gone ahead and,
That spell isn't
you know,
ready.
like, almost yeeted myself off of a cliff, off of a mountain?
I can't cast that
Yup,
yet.
sure have.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Have I
ready.
raided
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
in hardcore World of Warcraft
That spell isn't
at the
ready.
highest level? Did I have, was one of my warlocks the 5th best geared warlock in hardcore in the world? It sure
That's
was.
still recharging.
But can I still make mistakes? Can I still forget certain quests and how they, you know, what happens when you do something? Can you still misplay? Absolutely, because we're all human. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just hate it when people get like really like super pretentious. Like that irritates the absolute bejeez Louise out of me, man. I like just can't stand it. I'm like,
Greetings.
why are you like that? Literally, why are you like that? It's giving pathetic. It's giving loser. Like it's like
Light bless you.
the loudest. What is it? What is it saying? Like the loudest opposers or something like that. I don't know. I would rather you judge silently and go ahead and like congratulate or cheer somebody on publicly. Like if you want to like slide into their DMs afterwards and be like, yo dog, like, you know, do you know what happened there? Are you looking for any kind of like,
That spell isn't ready.
I don't know, like insight as to what happened so that you don't do it again? Like, okay, but like publicly shaming somebody. I had to tell somebody before, like, dude, they're human. Like literally, like, shut up. Like, I don't want to. I'm not gonna let you talk shit about one of my friends, you know, or one of our guildies because you think that they shouldn't have died to something. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not for that. Like,
Have a good one.
like, nobody plays. Like,
Hey there.
nobody plays perfectly all the time. Even if you've ever seen Ampy and like Bev and them, like those guys are fantastic, and they've made mistakes, they've misplayed, they've miscalculated. We died in way stupider ways, but thankfully I wasn't streaming. No, that's fine. The men I know that play the sports are way more positive. Yeah, exactly. We ended up stopping our Doomhall run at level 40 because one friend we were playing with auto ran through an enemy camp. Oh, at 3 a.m. while drunk? Dude, we've all been there. Or we watched somebody else be there. It was taking a while to help level her next character. Yeah, it happens. You gotta be positive to maintain and grow the community. Exactly. Well, and that's the thing. That's why I really, really love
Go
this
with honor, friend. For the
community,
Alliance.
is because there are so many people that spread that positivity. Because when I first started, I hadn't ever heard of hardcore before. Dude, I was a big noob, and I sat in people's streams and I watched other people play, and I got, I tried, like implementing things that I was seeing from their streams, like, and I'm so glad that I did, because now you see I'm here doing this, and that's important. And now I've been doing it for a super long time, and I've met some of the greatest people ever in the community. I've had so many amazing opportunities that I never thought were possible. I never even thought at all, you know what I mean? And I'm just super grateful for literally everything. Like, I don't need to be the best. I don't need to be the most successful. I don't need to make the most money. I don't need to have the most viewers. I don't need to do any of that. All I need to do is show up and have fun, have a good time, chill with the homies, you know, make other people feel welcome. And if, you know, somebody benefits from being in my stream, you know, whether it's knowledge of the game, of the, you know, of hardcore, of classic WoW in general, or if it's something else, you know, just like got to relieve some stress from the day, or, you know, have some laughs or whatever, dude, fuck yeah, like, that's amazing. Like, sometimes we get a little spicy in here, sometimes we get a little wild, sometimes whatever, but like, overall, like, in general, I just want to have, you know, like chill people to hang out with and, you know, enjoy, because I played the game by myself a lot, okay, and I'll always enjoy it better with, you know, with others, or at least while enjoying it with like my community in some capacity, right? Like, that means so much, like, actually. Like, I don't know, having like-minded people to chill and hang out with is such a blessing. Not everybody has that, like, in their real life or even on their online life. It's why, like, I always feel bad when people are like super big trolls, because it's like, dude, they've got to be super fucking lonely because people don't want to hang out with them. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't want to hang out with somebody that was just like a troll all the time. You know, like, you gotta like balance it. Dude, I'm super glad that you clicked into, like, I love having new people in the community. I love being able to, yeah, get to know more people. And I mean, obviously, always feel free to, you know, stop in and hang out, you know, like, and also, like, dude, watch other streamers too. Watch other hardcore streamers. There are so many out there, and like, literally, like, I would say 99.99999% of them are gonna be really cool. They're gonna be chill. They're, you know, you have questions, you have, you know, your stories you want to share, tell, whatever. Like, dude, like, I think pretty much everybody's very, like, open and, you know, in the community. Like, and if they're not, dude, fucking tell me. Like, because I don't want to chill with them. I don't want to know them. But yeah, it is. It's really nice to just be able to vibe out, you know? It's kind of weird to be able to say that, oh yeah, me playing ultra hardcore. Like, I thought it was weird when I was just saying, oh, I relax and I play hardcore World of Warcraft. Now I'm like, now I'm relaxing by playing ultra hardcore World of Warcraft. Like, what am I doing? Like, Donna, like, there's something wrong with you, girl. Like,
See you later.
play in one of the most high stress modes ever and call that relaxing. That's how I enjoy my spare time. That's that dopamine rush. That's that ADHD dizzle. Just me and my sparkling water against the world, and my ADHD and my autism. You might try a hardcore character once. Do it. Do it. I dare you. You think this in Dark Souls is relaxing? I don't know what Dark Souls is. Is it like a PvP game, or is it more of like a different style of game? Ultra hardcore is too much stress. trust. PvE just a little tedious. I feel like that's how OSRS is. Like a lot. Is it really grindy? Like you just gotta grind a lot. I guess there is some PvP in it. You've 100%ed Dark Souls 1 through 3, and I might do it again on PC. It's so good. Oh. I'm so unfamiliar. I'm sorry. I wish I could have like an opinion on it. Dark Souls is your favorite? Logged over 1,000 hours? Whoa. It's like hardcore WoW. But when you die, you have a checkpoint and you only lose your currency. Huh. I don't know. So many people talked about Dark Souls 2. I thought it was great. And you love Dark Souls, mainly because of the talking cat. Dang it. Ad break right when you replied. So you heard nothing? Oh, Rooster. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I think that you should try it at least once. Maybe more than once. When I first got exposed to hardcore, it was during the Road to Ragnaros event on the unofficial hardcore servers on Bloodsail Buccaneers, and it took me a couple, I don't know if it was a couple days or a couple weeks of watching people before I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I think I finally felt like, comfortable enough, because I was like, why the hell would anybody play this version of the game? That's crazy. And then I think this is it. Aha. It's this one. This is my very first hardcore death. Way back when. My setup was completely different. My bed was in my background. And I was hooked. I originally started WoW around February 2008, so I never got to experience the classic experience, but then they launched Classic Realm and you were interested in doing it. Yo, I only got a brief time to, it was like right before the TBC launch. That I started playing World of Warcraft, and I never got to raid in vanilla, but when Classic came out, was released, I was like, oh my god, I have to raid. Like that's all that I wanted to do, and I did, and I was like the happiest camper of all time. Like I was just ecstatic. Where is Hogger? Where is Hogger? Where is Hogger? He's gonna forget. Oh, there. He's Dudge. Hogger Dudge. Hogger Dudge. Okay. Regular hardcore is still really immersive and fun, and if you die, you can transfer to the regular server to keep playing
That's still
it
retarded.
if it's not your jam. Yep, true. And like I was mentioning before, for anybody who wasn't in here, is the ultra hardcore settings. you know, you can pick as many or as few of them as you like. So you aren't forced to do the most craziest experimental, you know, or extreme slash experimental mode, right? It's a scale. Like, you don't have to start at, yeah, at like the most difficult setting, right? You can if you want to, if that's your idea of a good time, but you can just like chill too, take your time. My first year of WoW was about 6 months before Wrath launch. Oh, nice. Heck yeah, Rooster. Yo, hi Tyra. How are you, honey? I hope you are having a good sleep.
It's too far away.
You did get to raid TBC with your Paladin. Wrath was great for that. Nice. Have you seen Zaryu? Ultra hardcore soul self found no pet hunter. I really, you know what? I hate to say it. It's nothing against Zaryu. He's a fantastic streamer. I just don't tend to watch the larger streamers because I get so lost in their chats, and I don't know, I really do also love the vibes of like the smaller streamers too. Not to say I don't hate bigger streamers, I just tend to navigate there. Also, good morning, PGM. Your cold seems to be getting better. Oh, thank goodness. I love that. It's good background noise for you. Heck yeah. Wrath was your favorite. You made a prop paladin and tanked ICC 1025 man. Heck yeah.
I can't guess that yet.
Sorry guys. I'm getting to that point where I'm probably gonna have to fall asleep. Smaller sizes of chatters is better. Well, it's like, I know how difficult it is for me to be able to keep up with chat sometimes, even though my chat is usually what I consider relatively manageable, more easily managed than others, and I still sometimes get backed up or miss messages, and I'm never trying to do that, right? Like I want to get to as many messages as I possibly can, right? Ideally all of them, but I'm only human, guys, okay? Sometimes, yeah, the code is sometimes there's a malfunction in the software, right? Sorry, it was always BG noise for you. I don't think I could just focus on him. Yeah, and again, there's like nothing wrong with that or with him. He's just, yeah, there's a lot happening. Yo, thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate it, PGM. Thank you. Forever Roger. Oh yeah, no, there's work. I have work. I worked all day. I'll work all day tomorrow. I took a nap and I woke up and I was like, I need to stream. I need to get this. I need to get some levels. So here I am. 17 months in a row. You've been putting up with me for 17 months? Poor thing. I'm so sorry, PGM. My condolences. I guess my voice can't be that bad if somebody's coming back for 17 months. 17 months of subscription. Let's go. Glutton for punishment, I guess.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That does seem right up your alley.
Let's still recharge.
Punishment or punishment? East Coast gamers rise up. Dummy thick and what was it? Ginja pubes? I
I'm
don't
not
even know what
afraid.
that means.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I got you yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I can't cast that yet.
It's contagious. You shouldn't do that.
Invisible
Did you know
is
it's
fine.
only contagious if you're an empathetic person? Like, you only catch someone else's yawns if you're an empath.
That spell
Isn't that
isn't ready.
crazy?
Let's still recharge.
It's because people mimic one another in a way to, like, go ahead and, like,
I need to get closer.
fit in. Empathy is literally typing
Let's
that?
still
Yeah.
recharge. I can't cast that yet.
Good, so I'm not a sociopath. Exactly. I mean, maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. Who am I to judge? I remember earlier when I said that I'm not a professional, like, psychotherapist or whatever. I'm not able to just diagnose anybody out here.
That spell isn't
I meant
ready.
it. I meant every second of
Let's still recharge.
it. Mimic / mirror, yeah.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Why does it say a Skamaz train is up? Where is this 3? It says there's 3 subs. Wait, did you? No, you did tier 1. Did somebody else sub in this time? And did I miss a
Inventory is
subscription?
full.
Hello? Being a sociopath isn't all bad. It's being a psychopath that is. I think being a sociopath is also pretty bad. 'Cause isn't... So, okay, I guess I don't really know the clinical, like, difference between a sociopath and a psychopath. Does a sociopath, is that more just
Doesn't carry anymore.
on the... I'm so sorry. Is, like, sociopath more like mental manipulation? Like, I don't even know. A professional gaslighter. Being a... Okay, I just resubbed to WoW a week ago after unsubbing over a year ago. Yo, let's go, Rooster. And so you're coming back with... I can't find Hogger. You're coming back with Ultra? Yeah. We all just take extended vacations sometimes. Where the F is Hogger, bro? Hogger's gonna spawn right on my face, and then I'm gonna be not happy about it. This is the story of my life. You can be an okay person as a sociopath, but the bad ones are the most well known.
I can't cast that yet.
He can be anywhere in this entire area. I've killed him all over the place. there's been a bit of like activity over here, so people are probably have these three probably just killed them. That's my educated guess. I got burnt out with BFA, then COVID was full in swing in 2020, so you pulled back. Yeah.
Initiate. The nice chaser.
Am I losing it, chat? Am I absolutely dunzos? Oh, there's Hogger.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh. Oh, you asshole.
That spell isn't ready yet.
No, leave them.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I don't have a target.
Okay.
Inventory is full.
Well, you kiss your mother with that mouth? No. What did I say? I don't know what I said. I have no idea what I said or that warranted that comment, but no, I guess I don't. What did I say? Bad words, I'm sure. You got burnt out with BFA, COVID, yeah, then you bought Shadowlands Collector's Edition, but you never played. Then I bought the Dragonflight Collector's Edition because I wanted to come back for that, but I never did. Yeah. Hogger's is dead and you're alive. I can go to sleep with confidence. Yay. Yays in the chat. It's okay, I'm only being silly. Having the wealth of the sea layer doesn't bother me. Oh, good. I wasn't really too worried about it, but I just was more curious what I said because I kind of forget things as I'm saying it. So, hoorays.
See you around.
The joys of ADHD. Yeah, good night. Yo, thank you so much for stopping by, Shobi. Yeah, again, yeah, if you've been watching the chat in any capacity, feel free to go ahead and drop a follow on the channel if you're not already. We also are live on Twitch, or sorry, no, this is Twitch. We're live on Kick as well as YouTube. So we've got a lot going on. So like, subscribe. If you're on the YouTube channel, feel free to like post a comment or something. All engagement is good engagement, right? Or well, the majority of all engagement is good engagement. But yeah, we're just we're enjoying doing multi-streaming and just trying to chill, trying to vibe. So it is very, very good in the hizzy. But yes, it is time. She said before the stalker knocked on the door. Oh, yeah. She called Hogger an asshole. Oh, it's warranted though? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is an asshole. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a place to send you guys to, actually, because, It's beauty sleep o'clock. I wonder. Oh, it looks like my boy Nate is out here still live. I don't know what that man's sleep schedule is looking like, but he's degenning as much, if not more than I am. So I don't know if he works also like a regular, like I say regular. I don't know if he's working like a non whatever something job. Any job havers? Any job enjoyers? You don't have to enjoy your job. Nobody cares. I don't expect you to enjoy your job. But yes,
something?
we are. I'm getting all of these. Wow, that's a lot of. Wow, I was rich, and now I'm not that rich anymore. Dang.
Good day to you.
No, good day to you. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm going to send you away. Away from here, friends. But not because I don't like and appreciate you, literally because I need beauty sleep. Yeah, he's been live for so long. You wanted a bowl of corn pops? Yeah. I was rich, Jenna, 2025. Yeah, I was. Level 14 mage, rich. 2 a.m. for you, and you logged off at 1. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Nate. He's absolutely phenomenal. Very good vibes too. Gonna get some sleep. If you haven't already, please do your girl a solid and drop a follow. At all the places, doing all the things. That actually sounds delicious. I kind of want corn puffs now. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, Rooster, Shobi. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for everybody who's been just chilling, hanging, vibing. I love it. And I love you guys. I'm gonna get some sleep. So, peace out, Girl Scouts. Stay safe. Show Nate some love if you're not already following him. Hopefully you enjoy his vibes enough to go ahead and follow him. But, good night all. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow if I don't end up sleeping the night away. Alright. Goodbye, friends. Good night, friends.